from a team aspect, obviously not the year you guys wanted, but individually, season cut short, but were you pretty happy with just the season you had and the strides you made in certain areas?
I would say yeah and no. I feel like I made some great strides. My goal this year was to play all 82 games, and I fell short of that. So, but other than that, I feel like from what I showed, I learned some things this season, and I was also able to show some growth in certain areas. But my main thing is I want to be out there playing games. So.
Are you feeling any better with the hamstring?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, sir.
Well, probably one of the biggest areas of growth this season for you was just your three-point shooting to finish it at 38.3%. I think probably career high volume too, or pretty similar to last year. Just is it gratifying to kind of look back and see those numbers and just see that the work you put in is beginning to pay off now?
Most definitely. I spent a lot of time, working on that area of my game. So, to see it, see the improvement and obviously the percentage jump, it's definitely a great feeling.
Just overall with this offseason, I guess, what's the right disposition the team needs to have? Like, obviously, this season didn't go the way you expected, but what do you carry into the offseason? Like, what's that emotion? Is it passion, anger? I guess, how do you kind of characterize that?
I would definitely say it's a passion. It's a passion because you're chasing something, and you want to turn something around and make it great again. So it's kind of bringing that pain that you felt this season, bringing it to the off season. Inserting it and in our workouts here and individual workouts and building and working, getting better and trying to turn things around.
Coming into the season, right, you guys talked about establishing an identity and wanting to become a defense first team. How difficult was it to get to that with all the lack of continuity and players in and out of the lineup and everything?
It was tough. Obviously, we had a lot of different combos and, different players, but, I tip my hat off to those guys for still coming in and, giving it their all every day and, trying to learn the system and, trying to buy in on defense and, help their teammate out and, be the best that they can be on that side of the ball.
Just from everything you've been through over the past couple of years being here, what gives you the hope that, the next year that you got to be able to turn things around?
I trust in, what we have going on here. I would say all we can do is just continue to just put our heads down and just work together. We're young. I think we're the second youngest team in the league. So, with that, it's going to be, hiccups and, everything that comes with it. But, for us as a whole, we're still committed and we're still brought in to, do our best and, do everything we can do to, be a better team next season.
You guys have talked about how maybe going through these struggles will help make that success sweeter down the road. How have you seen those struggles manifest themselves in a positive way just so far over the last couple of years?
I would say, I feel like you get a lesson out of everything you go through. So, and I feel like, we've been taught a bunch of lessons that will prepare us for, what's ahead and, what we have to go through to, become a winning team and turn this thing around. So I don't think no other team obviously been through what we've been through and, everything that we've gone through in terms of this season and the years past. So.
Can that be an advantage to you at some point down the road?
I think so, yeah, because, it's a feeling you don't want to feel again. So I think it gives you an extra edge to, not want to feel that feeling and, to fight to get away from that. And so I feel like it can benefit you for sure, benefit us for sure in numerous ways. So.